Hi, I'm Arsenio.
I'm Murray.
And I'm Lonnie, and this is
Viewer's Verdicts.
Today we're going to be talking about
Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi. Spoiler warning.
Dr. River's song will let you know.
Spoilers!
Murray, why don't you start off?
I do feel like this was a character piece overall. I felt like it was more about character than story. And I feel like Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker was one of the actors who really set the tone for this picture. He put in an extremely good performance. One of the top performances of his career. And then Carrie Fisher as Leia, although I felt there for a while her character was along for the ride after the space accident she had, I felt that was no fault of Carrie Fisher's, that she did a tremendous job bringing the role to life, and that might have been more an issue with the writing of her character. There was a Luke Leia moment with a great connection.
Oh, it was beautiful. Yeah. The characters that I found interesting were Poe, Finn, and Rose, and the three of them are really kind of grouped together in this film. In this movie, I loved Poe. He was kind of like the new Han Solo. He was trying to run things, shoot first, ask questions later, and he was the one that kind of gave the go-ahead for this weird kind of off-the-cuff mission that Finn and Rose go on. It was a cool planet, it was cool animals, but them as characters there really didn't do anything. And I think Rose and Finn both, the writing and the character development for them both took a back seat.
And it was no fault of the actors who both
brought it. They both acted fantastically, but the characters themselves, I feel like the
story writing
was taken down a notch from Finn in Force Awakens.
I believe so too. I mean, it's kind of like, oh, these two are left over. Oh, we gotta send them to do something, you know? Exactly. For me, I'm going to be talking about Adam Driver as Kylo Ren and Daisy Ridley as Rey. Both of them, I think they did a fantastic job in this movie. Kind of see her grow as she's starting to understand her place in everything.
So more along the lines of you see her arc in this journey as opposed to you. And there's no arc between movies from 7 to 8.
Right. Yeah. Kylo Ren does a great job portraying the conflict within. He's struggling between should I redeem myself or go in darker. And in this movie, he goes darker. He doubles down on it. Not only does he kill his father, he kills his master, and that's Snoke.
So now we'll get into the story, which I know Murray's been dying to talk about for a while, so go for it.
Yeah, I felt it was more of an actor's piece, which is a shame for Star Wars. I mean, I loved that it got amazing acting, which Star Wars has sometimes had a few performances that people have been kind of split about. But the story was constant ups and downs. I felt like they had the plot points for 20 episodes of a television series, and they shoved those 20 plot points into 2 hours. And for me, it got to the point where by the time they got to the Salt Planet and Luke shows up on the Salt Planet, I'm like, of course he does. It started to dilute what was supposed to be a major plot point for me, just because I had already seen so many other major plot points where, oh, of course, every problem was presented and then solved 5 minutes later. But,
Yeah, it was good. It could have been way better, I think, the Canto Bright, the Casino Planet, what was that for? That ended up in nothing. Honestly, the best part about it was the cute animals. Let's be real.
Yeah. Looking at it from if you take the story of them in space and Rey with Luke on that planet that he's on, I can't remember the name of it right now. But if you take those two, thank you, Octo. Those two right there, that's a great story. But if you take out, that's when you take out Canto Bight. If you leave Canto Bight in there, it's an all over the place story. I really don't like Canto Bight.
If you watch too, if you notice, it's got it was the first half was from Empire Strikes Back. So they condensed Empire Strikes Back into an hour, and then you've got
Return of the Jedi was the next hour,
and then the next half hour is just a smorgasbord of pulling from all the movies. Just a little element here, a little element there, with a giant twist on the Return of the Jedi element to start it off. So
I also thought that they were doing things just to do things sometimes, like the Salt Planet, the ships. I don't even know if they have real
Oh,
names. They drag
the skitters?
They drag the
Those
red
ones-
salt just because it looked cool. A lot of that felt like, oh, this would be so cool to see.
Right.
It doesn't fit, but like let's throw it in there anyways,
Right.
because it would look cool.
Right. No, I get you.
Kind of a thing.
I get you. Yeah.
Obviously, the Luke Kylo fight was fantastic.
I love the look.
It was a fun movie.
Yeah,
It was just
it was fun.
Yeah.
story structure was just not what you come to expect from the previous 8 installments of Star Wars.
Right.
Honestly, JJ's back, and
Right.
what does JJ do but fix things? And like, he's the king of gimmicks.
Yeah.
So you bring him,
Yeah.
you bring him in to fix things. Whether Luke is dead or not, I don't think he's dead.
No, he transformed into the Force.
No,
So
he
we'll,
could
I
have
think
just.
I think
no, but
we
you
will
don't know
see.
that. He could have just.
No, because he
Gone
did.
somewhere.
No, because he evaporated, just like
Right.
Yoda, just like Obi-Wan.
Did he teleport and leave his
Yeah,
coat
but he
behind?
could have
No.
teleported.
No.
He can astral project.
Yeah, no, but that killed him.
No one had done that yet.
No, but that killed him though.
You don't know that. Okay, so we're here with our new ranking system that is for movies coming out on DVD, and this is our first time we're using it. So what is your ranking, Arsenio, your verdict for Star Wars The Last Jedi?
For me, I would say buy it on Blu-ray. The reason why is because picture quality, audio quality, you gotta have it the best quality you possibly can. Not only that, but you're gonna get the artwork on it. And I know at Best Buy they have their steel book, and I'm a huge collector when it comes to the steel books. Love the art on those. And not only that, but the director is gonna have his audio commentary, full audio commentary on the DVD or the Blu-ray rather. And so I'm really looking forward to this in the best quality possible.
I agree. I would say buy it on Blu-ray. Again, image quality, sound, special features, commentary, all that extra feature fun stuff. And it's Star Wars. It has explosions and lightsaber duels and all these great, incredible graphics and animals and all that, which is the Blu-ray DVD the Blu-ray in a Blu-ray player with a big TV is perfect. Murray, your verdict?
Well, I don't think there's a point to own this one. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. If you've seen it once, you know the story already. And if you care about Star Wars, you've probably already seen it. So there's no point to watch it a second time.
What is your verdict?
Don't bother.
Don't bother. Okay, interesting.
I think it's 9 out of 9, 9th out of 9 of the Star Wars movies so far. So don't bother.
There you go. There's a different take on it than most people give you. So that was our verdict on Star Wars The Last Jedi coming out on DVD. And keep a lookout for new episodes coming out. I'm Lonnie.
I'm Arsenio.
And I'm Murray.
This is Viewer's Verdict.